Your Country 1039 KGRT. That song always puts me in a good mood. Picking wildflowers.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Time for our question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And let's talk snacks for a little bit, okay? Right. In fact, do you consider yourself a snacker or a meal person, right? Is it a snack or is it a meal, right? A survey of 5,000 Americans was taken, and only 21% of people think they are meal persons, where you just eat the large meal. Well, that means that about 79% of us are snackers. And here's some of the interesting things they learned in this survey as well. 53% of us have no shame in eating an entire bag of chips in one sitting. And I don't think they're talking about the teeny tiny bags, okay? Also, 39% of us have gone entire days without a real meal, just eating snacks. Guilty, I have done that. 18% of us have lied about what we're snacking on so we don't get judged. I would never do that. Also, let's see, on average, people snack about 4 times a day. That's actually good. Snacking during the day is a good thing. And 60% of us have a secret snack stash inside our house, and 6% of us have a snack stash that we've hidden outside of our home. Anybody checking those glove boxes anymore? Yeah. Does anybody even have glove boxes anymore? Just out of curiosity. But yeah, so are we a nation of snackers? More than likely. So I ask you these questions, like a two-parter here. Are you a snacker? And if so, what's your go-to snack? What are you snacking on? Is it going to be chocolate? You got some nuts in there, maybe some fresh fruit? Or are you a veggie snacker? That's got to be a small percentage, right? I'm definitely not a veggie snacker. Or is it like sweets and treats and other stuff like that? Yeah, what's your go-to snack if you are a snacker? I'll be honest with you, for the past few weeks, been going home, having a piece of fruit right there, whether it's like, I've been really stuck on oranges lately, a lot. Got to be something about the orange juice and the heat, right? But apples, peaches, stuff like that. Always love to go home and have a little fruit snack. And then probably some potato chips. I'm too honest for my own good. Couldn't go through that whole thing without telling you that. But yeah, are you a snacker? And if so, what is your go-to snack? Go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. You can call them in, text them in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And of course, we're live on our social media pages. You can check us out on YouTube, Facebook, and you can leave your comments there as well. So let me know your answers for our question of the day. Are you a snacker? And if so, what is your go-to snack? That's our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. All righty, just making sure all of the appropriate buttons are pushed and everything is good. And it is, because it is, just double check because it's Monday. But yeah, are you a snacker? And I know some people that are definite snackers. In fact, one of my best friends and also old college roommate carried an actual bag that had just nothing but snacks with her in her backpack every day. She had snacks in there. So sometimes it was like cookies, mainly, maybe some beef jerky in there, but always had some snacks going on. And yeah, I think because believe it or not, snacking is good. If you're doing some healthier snacks, some low-calorie snacks, or something else like that, those are actually really good for you to do all day because it's going to keep that energy constantly going. Like I used to tell people, it's like feeding a furnace. If you keep that furnace fed, it's going to burn calories all day long. And so snacking is a good thing, but healthy snacks, of course, or healthier at least, are what you should be going for. But I'm not here to get on any type of soapbox and tell you how to snack. I'm just here to find out what you're snacking on. So yeah, if you are a snacker, and you don't have to be, you can always let me know what your favorite snack is just in general. But what is your go-to snack if you're going to go through there? If I'm being honest, it's probably, I do like some Flamin' Hot chips right there, Ruffles in particular. But when I really want a good snack, I am actually craving those fruit snacks. I did watermelon yesterday because it was a hot day. Usually have some grapes on hand. And I've really, like I said, really been getting into oranges in the afternoon. And just because it's sweet, it's natural. And oranges, when you're eating the whole orange, that fiber is good for you. So things you learn when you're trying to be healthy and older, you know. Oh, and does coffee count as a snack? Just wondering about that. In any case, go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. Call them in, text them in, and let me know. Are you a snacker? And if so, what is your go-to snack? In the meantime, let's kind of see what's going on in and around the world. World Cup referees apparently staying hydrated in the heat by drinking pickle juice during the games. I believe one referee said, it's nasty, but it works. So, because, of course, you don't want to cramp or anything else when you're running up and down. There are no timeouts in soccer, by the way. It just goes. So, yeah, got to stay hydrated. Oreo apparently is launching a new s'mores cookie. Got to keep an eye out for that one. Cookie mixes chocolate with graham crackers and marshmallow flavors. That ought to be good. By the way, a friend of mine found the Doom Oreos and the BTS one. She was looking for that. I think she got them in a collector case or something. She has a BTS issue. Let's see, what else? Oh, the world's very first tiramisu run in Treviso, Italy on October 11th. So runners are signing up from all around the world. It's a 6.5-mile course that will take runners past canals, through cobblestone streets, on legendary piazzas, and the winner of the race will get to eat a giant slice of tiramisu. That's almost worth it right there, but cobblestone streets, not fun to run on for sure. King Charles was recently spotted wearing 2 friendship bracelets on his ceremonial uniform. The bracelets were gifts from Princess Charlotte, who loves Taylor Swift. Good for Princess Charlotte. Let's see. Zendaya tells Mail on Sunday that she fell for Tom Holland after witnessing him perform in drag. Okay. Well, if it works, it works. Let's see. Travis Kelce's father, Ed Kelce, has a new girlfriend just weeks before Travis and Taylor Swift are set to get married. Ooh, will she show up for the wedding, I wonder? And let's see. A 3-page love letter Michael Jordan wrote to his high school sweetheart was just auctioned off. It was sold for $32,025. Interesting to say what kind of high school Michael Jordan love letter that would be, you know, because it was a while back. It'd be a little bit different than they are today, that's for sure. No pictures. But anyway, let's see. We are looking for answers for our question of the day. And let's see. Oh, somebody sent me a text message, and yes, it says they are indeed a veggie snacker. So what's your go-to veggie snack then? Are you doing like some carrots, cucumbers? Actually, cucumbers are a really good snack. Or are you breaking out the broccoli to snack on? Just out of curiosity for the veggie snacker out there. But once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. Are you a snacker? And if so, what is your go-to snack? Let me know your answers. You can call them in. You can text them in. You can also, of course, just leave your comments down below for your go-to snack. I would say this, though. It also depends on what I'm doing. If I'm just going home after work, yeah, the fruit snacks are always something that are really, really good. But if you're on a road trip, then, you know, road trip snacks are different. I mean, you got to have the beef jerky, right? You know, possibly an energy drink or two or a really big coffee. Once again, does coffee count as a snack? I don't know. Let me know your answers for our question of the day. 575-523-5478 is the number. 575-523 KGRT. You can call them in. You can send me those text messages. Of course, you can just leave your comments down below as well for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las